Everybody says the world is ending, but tonight's just beginning. While everyone is running out and spinning, we keep.
Hi guys, so good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to my magical world. And this afternoon we're going to talk about those people who are awakened. I think you heard that somehow, in your life. But if not, we are going to tackle about this. So currently it's 3:03 in the afternoon, and yeah, we're gonna film today. So um, I think we're gonna have like a long conversation because I wanted to read like all of the parts of it so that I could actually learn also from this article. Okay, so guys, just so you know, if I make mistakes, in my language and doing these things, I still put out it. I still, post it just because I don't have the time to edit or cut anything about it. So let's proceed, guys. Okay, so here are 8 strange things highly awakened people do differently. Okay, so you might want to consider yourself a highly awakened human if these things happen to you or you do this kind of things. Okay, so um all right, I don't think a lot of people know what it means, so we will begin by understanding what it means to be awakened. Okay, so according to this article, awakening is an emotional experience. Some people describe it as the highest emotional level that anyone can reach or can be on. So, to be in a state of awakening, you have to understand yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually, and then you have to develop harmony in all these realms. Because, have you I don't know if you notice, you have to notice that we are such, we are, there are parts of us like our mind, right? Sometimes it is not in tune with our heart, and with our physical uh, being. So, as much as possible we try to tune in tune it in. Okay, the tune tuning. Okay, so guys, I hope you understand. All right, so if you're not spiritual, I don't know, maybe you are not like, you don't understand it yet at this time, but I'm sure that there will come a time in your life that you will start to question things. Okay, so when you are awakened, you will become extremely conscious of all your actions. At the same time, you will be able to define yourself. Moreover, you will be able to accept yourself just the way you are. So this is like all part of the awakened being. Okay, so sorry guys, I have to skip some because it's a bit long. Yeah, so let's proceed to the 8 things. Okay. So, first one is questioning everything around them. Okay, so a highly awakened person will not take anything for granted. If a theory is given to them, they will question it. They are tailor made for questioning things. This is because they want to know backstory of everything. So, highly awakened people don't just accept things. They don't just follow like a ship. Okay, they questions surreal things, whether it's a fact, it's a non-fact. Okay, they question it, they dive deep, they research it. Okay, so now, because usually a normal person will consider this to be a pesky and irritating quality, and they might dismiss the questions of the highly awakened. But the thing is that highly awakened will find answers no matter what. So there's just like a part of you that wants for answers on things in this life, because our life is actually like full of mystery. Like, it's true, guys. I know you heard it a lot of times, but it's real. So we tend, those who are like highly awakened people tend to question a lot of things, whether it's politics, it's religion, like everything, guys. It's like a symptoms that they had, like, it's just it becomes their nature. Okay. Next is awareness of their critical side. Okay. A highly awakened people is aware of their critical side. In fact, they actually develop it even more by carefully observing things and continuously questioning them. So their critical side is what keeps them going. They needed to make sense to the world and around them. So these are like there's like the never ending notion of questioning, of trying to understanding things, of seeking answers. So those, I think I consider them as well as like the seekers. Okay. So they just have that critical side. Yeah, get I hope you got it. Okay. And third one is highly level ha, again high level of empathy. A highly awakened person will always be on a high level of empathy as well. This is because they observe the things around them, and this observation makes them concerned about the people around them. Okay? So it's always a thing. They are always concerned about the people that surrounds them. Guys, they know that when something has happened, people that surrounds them will eventually they will be affected, because the truth is we are all connected, guys, whether you that are watching my channel or whether I am like miles away from you. See, we're connected, right? You are not by any chance watching this video of mine like by accident. um you actually happen to found this video because somehow there's a mirroring that is happening between us. Okay, so if you don't believe in these things, I mean, I don't know, guys. So this empathy is not only limited to the people, but highly awakened person is also empathic towards animals and nature at large. They have a huge reservoir of empathy, and you will be shocked to know that their reservoir will never empty out. So there's always a spare of them. It's always been a part of them to care. They care about it, even though they don't like brag about it. They care about the simple things, okay, in life, and that includes our nature, right? So yeah, number four is searching for the rationale. Okay, is eternal. The highly awakened will always search for the rationality behind things and won't accept things on a superficial level. Okay, they want to know the details of everything around them, no matter what. So, um, we are already like currently presented with different kinds of superficial things, but this highly these people who are awakened don't just like accept it. Again, this is more like seeking for something that actually makes sense. Yeah, right? Makes sense, right? So if you guys are like used to like accept things, but I'm just saying that this highly awakened humans don't just accept things that. All right, so next is highly intuitive. Okay, yes, the highly awakened are also highly intuitive. They are very aware of things that are happening around them, and this is why they automatically become very intuitive. More so, their pride, their intuition skills. Okay, it's a pride. They have that because they just have the skills, right? They actually love the fact that they are intuitive. Okay, It's lovely, guys. When you have this kind of skills, you just know. There's no way you couldn't know the things. It's it's the knowing, right? So you just know that things will, you know, be in a way that it is. Okay, so or if not, things will go in your favor. Okay, so they kind of like know how to manipulate energy, so things like that. Yeah. Okay, number six, this fate is functioning of the universe. The highly awakened ones trust the functioning of the universe. They never question it as such. In fact, they believe that the universe has its own way of granting justice and bringing out the truth. They might also believe in the theory of karma. Oh, yeah, actually, guys, this is like actually true. It's, you know, that I am kind of like biblical, but I also believe in a lot of things other than the Bible. So there's this saying in the Bible, like it's something to do with unto you, unto. I don't know if you know that verse. I can't exactly remember the verse, but um, this actually has a resemblance on this karma theory. So it's actually the same, guys. It's just like there's just like a different interpretation about it, but it's actually like uh, more so the same. Okay, the thing is that they have faith in the way the universe works, and they feel that they are a part of this universe and have a role to play in this universe. They aren't here for doing nothing. They feel that they have to fulfill their role because this is their higher purpose. So this awakened, highly awakened people have that knowing that they must fulfill a certain role in this earth realm, in this 3D space. Okay, 3D space reality. So they continue to pursue uh, their passion, what ignites their dreams, and what fulfill their, the feeling of fulfilling, the feeling of, how can I say this, your purpose. Okay, so like that. Okay, so they just have like they're constantly doing their best, like to fulfill that role. I hope you understand me, guys. This is kind of like deep topic, so I don't actually know if you could if this actually resonates to you, but it is what it is. Next is deep thoughts at their best friends. Okay, they love to be in the company of deep thoughts. This is because deep thoughts comfort them and provide them solace. Also, they detest the shallowness of the world around them, and they don't want to be associated with this, because you know how the world is like so shallow. Okay, so I know that you know that. The next one is the last one. Sometimes they want to be left alone, so they just have this alone time because the world is actually like too much, right? Because they are deep thinkers, so they just need it. They also love their alone time. Sometimes they just want to be left alone to their thoughts. They don't want to be interrupted. Also, being alone is the way to rejuvenate themselves and think things through. This is like more gaining of clarity in their alone time or in their peaceful time. Okay, so of course, you will never get clarity if you are always constantly bugged by loud people, loud environment, and other stuff, right? So this alone time is necessary. All right. They want to spend more time in thinking and learning new things rather than merely socializing and involving themselves in the ways of the shallow world of outward display and deceptive appearances. So they just want to put or their energy their time to more substantial things again that could actually not only help their self, their family, but also has something to do with this world at large. Okay, so um yeah, okay guys, that was it. That was our discussion for today. I hope you like it. I know you like it actually. So in this channel, it's not only that is learning. I am also learning because I am obliged to read things for you and for myself. Okay. So this way it's reciprocated, and I also tracking my life as well here. Okay, so this is actually my life journey, and hopefully I could put like a lot of things soon, like after November probably. Yes. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being part of my channel. I appreciate you guys, and know that I'm just here and you are there. I'm just here and you are there. Okay. Even if at miles, even if you're at a million miles from me, you know that I am constantly, setting good intentions for you and for the future people that I help. I hope I put substantial things here that that could probably help you guys. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. See you tomorrow.
right where you are. Come on, let me dance with you.